Welcome to this month's story time. Okay, kind of eased you into this a little bit. This month, we're going to go back in time to my childhood. We're going to go back to the late 70s and early 80s, and we're going to talk a little history of what goes on in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Buckle up. This is the Heist at St. Mary's. How I Met Butch. I remember the first time I met Butch. I was 10 years old and pitching a softball game at Yarrow Elementary against a Cultus Lake team. Butch's younger sister, Mamie, was on the opposing team. Mamie and I had played several different sports together by that point. We had respect for each other as athletes, and we were always very friendly with each other. But of course, based on what happened that day, everyone wanted to think that there was some kind of weird rivalry between us, which was bullshit. There wasn't. Mimi was an excellent softball player, especially given that she was only 10 years old at the time. She played shortstop, and when she was in the field, you made sure to direct your bats to the other side of the field, between first and second base. She also had a big bat herself and was already hitting home runs and at least two grand slams that I personally witnessed. So when she stepped up to the plate, I had to make a decision: throw a fastball straight across the plate right out of the gate, or throw a changeup or a curveball that would ultimately cross the plate outside of the strike zone. I decided to throw the fastball. Not expecting her to swing on the first pitch, I wasn't prepared when she smacked a line drive right back at my face, shattering my glasses and knocking me out cold. When I came to, I felt like a bunch of people were surrounding me on the pitcher's mound, and I also felt my nose bleeding. I couldn't see a thing. So I was at a loss when someone asked me, "How many fingers am I holding up?" I could feel someone putting an ice pack on my right eye, and a couple of other people helping me up and walking me off the field. We were playing at one of the playing fields where I went to elementary school, and I just lived down the road from that school. When I got the okay that it was safe for me to leave, Butch volunteered to be my eyes and walked me home. He gently gave me his right arm, and I wrapped my left arm around it and locked arms with him so that he could guide me home. He was really quiet and didn't say much on the short walk from the school to my house, but he always warned me if there was something that I might trip over, or if the mean geese that lived between my house and the school were out of their pans. As we got to the front door of my house, he pulled a folded piece of paper out of his pocket and pressed it into my hand. "Here," he says, "I drew this for you." Just as I'm putting the piece of paper in my pocket, my mom opens the door and sees me and Butch. "Oh, Linda, what happened?" she cried out. Butch said she got hit in the face by a line drive. I couldn't see my mom to know what was going on, but she pulled me into the house and shut the door in Butch's face. My mom took care of my eye and called the place where I got my glasses to order me a replacement pair. I go into my bedroom, shut the door, and pull out the piece of paper Butch gave me. I held it up super close to my face so that I could see it clearly. It was a cartoon caricature that he drew of me in my softball uniform. Only instead of my face, it was my face crossed with Eddie's, the Iron Maiden mascot. I loved it.